Your house currently looks like a college dorm room decorated by someone who gave up on life. But I'm about to tell you 10 cleaning tips that will make it look elegant and expensive without spending a dime. These aren't your basic wipe the counter tips. These are the sneaky tricks that make people walk into your house and think you have your life together when we both know you absolutely don't. Let's make you look fancy. Number one, clean in straight lines, not circles. This sounds insane, but hear me out. When you wipe surfaces, wipe in straight parallel lines. When you vacuum, make straight vacuum lines. When you mop, straight lines. You know why fancy hotels look fancy? Visible cleaning lines. Your brain associates straight, uniform patterns with luxury and attention to detail. You've been cleaning in random chaotic circles like you're possessed, creating no pattern, no uniformity, just vibes and chaos. Meanwhile, one person cleaning in straight lines looks like they hired professionals. It takes the exact same amount of time and effort, but the visual result screams, I know what I'm doing, instead of, I'm just moving dirt around and hoping for the best. Vacuum your carpet in straight lines and suddenly it looks expensive. Wipe your counters in parallel strokes and they look professionally cleaned. This is psychological warfare on anyone who visits your house, making them think you're more put together than you are. You're welcome for this information that interior designers charge money for. Number two, make everything symmetrical and your house instantly looks expensive. Elegant spaces are balanced. Your throw pillows should be evenly spaced. Your nightstands should match in height, even if they don't match in style. The items on your mantle should be balanced. Heavy item on the left, heavy item on the right, lighter stuff in the middle. You currently have everything arranged like you threw it from across the room, and wherever it landed is where it lives now. One side of your couch has 6 pillows, the other has one sad, deflated one that's given up. Your mantle looks like the items are slowly migrating to one side. Your nightstands are chaos. One has a lamp, books, and a plant. The other has 3 empty water bottles and sadness. Balance your spaces. Create symmetry. Your brain will interpret this as elegance, even if everything you own came from Target clearance. This is how rich people trick you into thinking their house is fancier than yours. It's not better stuff, it's just better arranged. Stop being chaotic and start being intentional. Number three, nothing, and I mean nothing, should be on your kitchen counters except the absolute essentials. Elegant kitchens have clear counters. Your kitchen has a toaster, a coffee maker, a knife block, a utensil holder, a paper towel holder, a fruit bowl, 6 bottles of various oils, and what appears to be a small appliance graveyard. That's not a kitchen, that's a storage facility. Clear everything off except maybe your coffee maker if you use it daily. Everything else goes in cabinets where it belongs. I know this is radical. I know you need immediate access to your waffle maker that you use twice a year. You don't. Put it away. Clear counters look expensive and elegant. Clutter counters look like you're running a chaotic bed and breakfast. The rule is if you don't use it daily, it doesn't live on the counter. Your kitchen will instantly look more expensive, more spacious, and more elegant. But you're not going to do this because you've convinced yourself that everything needs to be out. Fine. Enjoy your cluttered kitchen that screams, I've given up. Number four, all your throw blankets need to be folded the same way, not wadded up, not draped randomly, folded uniformly. Elegant homes have intention in every detail, and that includes how your blankets are stored. Right now, you have blankets everywhere, one crumpled on the couch, one half falling off a chair, one that might be alive at this point. Fold them all the same way, thirds lengthwise, then in half. Drape them uniformly over furniture or store them in a basket. When all your blankets look intentional instead of like they survived a natural disaster, your space looks curated and elegant. This is such a small thing, but it makes a massive visual difference. Wealthy people don't have random wadded blankets everywhere. They have neatly folded blankets artfully placed. You can have the same thing. You just have to fold them instead of balling them up and throwing them at furniture. I believe in you. Barely. Number five, your baseboards better be clean or don't even talk to me about elegance. Dirty baseboards are the number one thing that makes a house look cheap and neglected. You can have a chandelier and marble counters, but if your baseboards are dusty and scuffed, your house looks like you lost interest in caring about it. Get down there and clean your baseboards, all of them. Wipe them down, magic eraser the scuffs, make them look fresh. This is the detail that separates elegant homes from regular homes. Nobody consciously looks at baseboards, but everyone's brain registers when they're dirty. It's subliminal messaging that your house is not well maintained. Clean baseboards make every room look more finished and expensive. Dirty baseboards make every room look like you're slowly giving up on home ownership, which maybe you are, but you don't need to advertise it to everyone who visits. Clean your baseboards. Join the elegant people. Number 6, everything in your bathroom needs to match or coordinate. And I'm not talking about buying new stuff. I'm talking about decanting everything into matching containers. Your shampoo bottles are a chaotic rainbow of brands. Your soap is in whatever bottle it came in. Your cotton balls are in a plastic bag like you're a college student. Get some simple matching containers. White, clear, whatever. Put your soap in a dispenser. Put your cotton balls in a jar. Make your bathroom look intentional instead of like you just dumped your shopping bags on the counter and called it decorating. Elegant bathrooms look curated. Your bathroom looks like a pharmacy had a clearance sale. You can get cheap containers literally anywhere. This costs almost nothing and makes your bathroom look like it belongs in a spa instead of a gas station. But you're going to keep living with your chaos of bottles because change is hard and you're committed to the aesthetic of barely functioning adult. Number 7, make your bed with hotel corners and suddenly you're fancy. Hospital corners, envelope style, whatever you want to call it. Tuck your sheets tight and make your bed look like you could bounce a quarter off it. Elegant homes have beds that look intentional and crisp, not like you fought with your blankets and lost. Your bed currently looks like you escaped from it in a hurry and never looked back. The sheets are half untucked, the comforter is sideways. Your pillows look like they've been through a war. Make it properly. Pull everything tight. Tuck the corners. Arrange your pillows symmetrically. Your bedroom will instantly look more expensive. This takes an extra 60 seconds beyond your current pull the comforter vaguely upward technique. 60 seconds to look like an adult who has their life together. But you probably won't do it because those 60 seconds are precious, and you'd rather spend them scrolling your phone in bed, creating the mess you'll refuse to properly fix tomorrow. Number 8, your light fixtures need to be clean, and I guarantee they're not. Dusty light fixtures make your whole house look dingy and dim, even with all the lights on. You're filtering your light through layers of dust and dead bugs and wondering why everything looks sad. It's because you're living in a dusty bug cemetery. Clean all your light fixtures, ceiling lights, lamps, sconces, all of them. Remove the globes or shades, wash them, dry them, put them back. Your house will literally be brighter because you're not filtering light through filth anymore. Elegant homes are well lit with clean fixtures. Your home is dim because you're too lazy to clean things above eye level. This is one of those tasks that seems unnecessary until you do it and realize you've been living in unnecessary darkness. Your lights will be 30% brighter just from removing the dust and bug collection. But you're going to read this, nod, and then never actually look up at your light fixtures again. Number 9, all your books need to be organized, not just shoved on shelves like you're playing Tetris with literature. Elegant homes have books arranged by size, by color, or at minimum just not crammed in randomly. You have books horizontal, vertical, stacked, falling over, basically doing parkour on your shelves. Organize your books, all the tall ones together, medium ones together, small ones together, or organize by color if you're feeling extra. Add some bookends so they're not slowly collapsing like your dreams. Make your bookshelves look intentional instead of like you were in a hurry during a library evacuation. This seems fussy, but organized bookshelves make a room look so much more elegant and curated. Messy bookshelves make it look like you just moved in and haven't finished unpacking, which maybe you haven't, but if you moved in 7 years ago, that excuse is wearing thin. Number 10, your trash cans cannot be visible if you want elegance. Elegant homes hide their trash. You have trash cans just sitting out in every room like you're proud of your garbage. Get trash cans that match your decor or hide them in cabinets. A visible trash can, no matter how clean, makes the space look less elegant. In the kitchen, put it in a cabinet or get one that matches your cabinets. In the bathroom, get a small covered one that blends in. In bedrooms, put them in closets or get decorative ones that don't scream, "Trash lives here." Visible trash cans are visual clutter that your brain registers as mess even when they're empty. Rich people hide their trash cans. You can too. This is such a simple switch, but it makes rooms look so much more finished and elegant. But you're going to keep your bright plastic trash can front and center because you've never thought about this before and thinking is hard. Bonus tip, because I'm feeling generous. Everything that's supposed to be white needs to actually be white. your baseboards, your light switches, your outlet covers. If they're supposed to be white but they're now gray or beige, your house looks dingy no matter what else you do. Clean them, bleach them if necessary, make white things white again. Dingy white things make everything look old and neglected. Actually, white things make everything look fresh and clean and elegant. This is the difference between I maintain my home and I've accepted decay as inevitable. Get a magic eraser and go to town on anything that's supposed to be white. Here's the secret about elegance. It's not about having expensive things. It's about maintaining what you have with attention to detail. Straight cleaning lines, symmetry, clear surfaces, uniform textiles, clean baseboards, coordinated containers, crisp bed making, clean light fixtures, organized books, hidden trash, and actually white whites. Do these things and your house looks expensive, even if everything in it came from IKEA. You can have a house full of cheap furniture arranged with intention, and it'll look better than a house full of expensive furniture arranged like a tornado organized it. Elegance is in the details and the maintenance, but you're probably going to do two of these things, forget about the rest, and wonder why your house still doesn't look like a magazine. The difference between your house and an elegant house isn't money, it's effort and attention to detail. You have both of those things. You're just choosing to use them on literally anything else. But now you know the secrets. What you do them is between you and your conscience. If this made you realize your house could look elegant, but you're actively choosing chaos, smash that subscribe button like it personally wronged you. I make videos about making your house look expensive without spending money because we're all broke, but we don't need to look broke. Tell me in the comments which of these 10 tips you're actually going to implement versus which ones you're going to ignore while complaining your house doesn't look elegant. I want the honest truth, the brutal, self-aware truth.